world of YouTube, true crime tales, site and everything else. Tonight we're going to Velah. This old crappy house. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, but today, since I've just repainted a room, yes, that is right, I thought I might as well show it and to let anybody know what needs to be done if you happen to run into a problem like this. It took me 4 days tops to do this. That's 2 days painting, 2 days taking off the wallpaper. Maybe 5 days and 1 day to clean up the goddamn floor. So what had happened was there was 2 layers of old wallpaper from I'm thinking from the 1950s, maybe 60s, and there was at least 2 layers on this wall. Now, for anybody that don't know what wallpaper is, it's something that used to be used back in the day. And if you want to check out a Three Stooges video on YouTube and watch them do wallpapering with paste and everything, is how they paint it with a big, huge brush, slap it up on the wall, and it sticks. But unfortunately, that stuff, when it does wear out and tend to, become old, brittle, and fall off, you're ending up having a huge mess. It ain't that bad to take down, but it is takes 2 days to do, because what I had to do was use hot water. You can use hot water with soap, whatever floats your boat. And I used one of them. You could use a rag, but you might want to use looks like a Brillo pad, and it looks like it's got foil on it, but it don't. It's a spongy type thing, and you use it to scrub pans with. And I mean, it ain't and it's not as it's not a what do you call them? Not the steel wool, but stainless. Oh, dang it! What the hell's the name of that damn thing? Well, the thing you scrub pans with. I can't remember. Oh, I've been in this room too long. Well, the steel thing you scrub the pans with, it looks something like that, but it's a sponge, and it took this paper off with hot water. You gotta refill, dump the water, and so forth. But it came out pretty good, as you can see. I had to pause a moment, but the Brillo pad, and it's similar to that, but it's not all wiry. It's more like a sponge with the can I say, it looks like metal or steel or Brillo, but it ain't. Type sponge. That's what I used to scrape that crap off with. Soaked it with hot water, slapped it on the wall. I had to do a lot of scrubbing, especially when the old glue sets in. This wall had it nasty. Took me like friggin' 20 minutes to scrape that off. But anyways, you can see. Now all I used in here to paint with was this little sponge brush. 2 of those. Well, my wife did the other half, but if anybody wants to, get going with that, I used the green tape down there, which is called fog tape over here. Of course, you're gonna find some putty spots like this because of how old this wall is. I don't know if it's horsehair plaster, but I know it is a type of plaster, and it's not drywall, so sometimes if you're in an old house, them walls are pretty damn tough. And they were built to last, but sometimes you get little nicks in them. Like, say so, that sucks. But there's nothing you can do when it's a bump. What the hell got on there? Well, whatever. These are what I'm talking about. Sometimes these things, you can't get them all, but I tried filling them in like with this. Right, you use that and you scrape over, but as you can see, the roughness of the wall that's original, and this stuff comes on smooth. You know, it's an old wall, and I use this stuff to putty it up. Spackling. But this is it. It's what a painted room looks like. Use, of course, a sponge brush. If no one knows how to paint, you paint it up in here. You know, make sure you take your things off the wall, socket casings like this. You're putting that back on. Gotta take them off. Someone had this was here before I got here, and I just pulled out the piece. I gotta figure out how to put that in without no. Of course, the door. Every time someone swings it open, poof. So it's good to have one of these door stoppers. If you got a baseboard or wood, it's good to have the screw-in one where you can just put the screw in. But thought I'd just share that with people. If anybody wants to throw a coat of paint, don't be shy, get up there and paint. That's right. I got this stuff right here. It just seems to be pretty good. The Bear paint. Of course, you can pick any color you want. At Home Depot, they have all kinds of paper colored tags that you can pick from. But don't be shy. Get up there. Try it. Paint a room. That's right. Get going. Although I gotta figure out how to fix that hole, because if you come in to this, I was thinking about a couple things of putting like a piece of mesh, which like a screen, cut the screen, put the piece I have for the hole on the screen, put the screen, edge it like right around here, and make sure it's the wire screen so you can, you know, form it on the wall. Then put over the coating, maybe the plastic could hold it. Or I was thinking, if anybody needs an idea, I came up with another idea for this. Now, where's my piece? I lost my piece to the wall and won't have a damn hole in it. Goddamn kids, man, gotta touch everything. Oh, there it is. Now I was thinking, as you can see, here's the piece that fell out. What I wanted to do was drill a tiny, like a really small screw in the center, put a very thin board on the back side, stick the board in, come out, put this in the hole, and put some contact cement on the wood so when you pull it forward it can stick on the wood to the wall. But then again, I'm thinking, how am I going to get the damn thing to pull and not... And I'm going to have to hold it there until the damn glue dries or something. But it's very tough. But the mesh on this, you know, and then you get it wrapped right around tight on this and bring it forward on this. You could probably get it. It will probably stick out a little bit, the mesh. But if you get enough on it, it will look like a normal wall. That's it, folks. Hope I can encourage somebody to just get up and empty your room and paint it. That's right. It ain't hard to do. Don't forget your trim. Don't forget to take off your brackets or casings. All you need right there. Rollers, brush, paint. Get out there, paint your wall. I'm thinking I might do some decorative stuff. They got the stencil. And if anybody wants to do stencil, you can put a friggin' line and paint over the stencil and have like a design here or halfway here. Or you can make a half wall there, blue or white up top, or mismatch, you know. Put some toys in there for the kids. It could be a kid color room. Or you can put a bunch of clouds on this white. Make skies and mountains and oh yeah, get out there and paint. That's right. Velah. Encourage you to paint. Paint your damn room. Do something new. creative. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and always don't hire a professional. Paint yourself. Out.